Yeah, you idiots. It's upside down. We're on the other side of town.
Contemplating, isolating, and it's stressing me out. Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far calling you. I'm bulletproof. Believe me, I'm bulletproof. You made me so bulletproof.
It's happening. Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, Liver Damage Thursday. Well, why don't we just send it off with a slam. A Hopslam, that is. This year's weighing in at 10%. Like, I don't think there's ever been a year that wasn't. They have varied in their flavors. Oh, my God. I don't know if today's the day or not, but I've got one that's been aging for a year, a little over a year actually. Okay, Hopslam characteristics of there's a shock. Hang on one second. Yes, I just started because I had my lead certification class today, so I got to spend 9 whole hours learning about all sorts of great shit. Sarcasm. She'll get it. Okay. The one thing, usually it's a little bit of a tropical, a tinge of honey. It's usually heavier bodied, and it's usually very good. So, cheers. Gosh, I think it was Christine was commenting the other day about the little frickin' gnats. There's a few of, you see, I just got done picking a whole bunch of peppers, and unfortunately one of them, sadly, that was bad, was one of the morgas. So, hey, if one of these little gnat fruit fly motherfuckers wants some hot pepper, you feel free. Cheers. One thing I've always liked is they're not real tropical. More of a natural hoppiness with just a little bit of that tropical in the background. Okay. Don't know why, but there's way more comments than I want to deal with. First in is J-Dog saying first. Then Smile Money saying first, now second. Knocked out by J-Dog. J-Dog says at home. Din says, you drink a beer that brings down the forest? Not even sure what that all means, but... Yes, she doesn't get done for another 20 minutes at least. Got a couple packages in. One of my personal favorites, addressed to Al Koholic. First things is Cobra says to do an unboxing. Now, I removed it from the box, Cobra, but not from the box. See the official, is there on both sides? Oh yes. The official tape is still in place. For you people out there that haven't figured it out by now, I'm a subtle Star Trek fan. Beans how I actually have Captain Kirk upstairs in the Star Trek room. He has to get moved every now and then. Some people can't handle, Caitlin, the awesomeness of the Kirk. Oh, more tape. personally think that it was just too much for her to handle. Just, you know, too sexually provocative to be hanging out in the same room as Captain Kirk. Now I can't remember from... Oh no, it has to have batteries in it. It's got demo mode, which it's actually in. And of course it has a Sopper. It's got Sopper separation. It's got saucer separation. It's unlike Cobra, let's try to not drop it on the ground. Okay, so we'll switch it over to on. Oh yeah. Oop, wrong one. Wrong one! Come here and pull my chain, Cobra. I'll lose the monitor, but who cares? It's more important to have thy enterprise.
Lock on photon torpedoes.
That's it. You locked them on, do something with them.
Fire. Engage. Red alert.
That would be really cool if it made that sound and it did like where it zipped around the ring and then fired. But yeah, it's Cobra. I have to say, thanks for he was goading me into this. No, see what I did right there, Cobra? He was goating me into this. Before he uploaded his video, and he said, don't know how long they're gonna last, but the price is really good. And it was like $39 for this, and this one's like the same size as the ones that I used to have hanging here that I got from, oh, I hope he's not watching, he'll be pissed off. Started with an S. Scrappy? He sent me 3 of them. Bird of Prey, the Klingon cruiser, and the Enterprise D that are hanging upstairs in the Star Trek room. And this one's gonna have to go up on my desk, along with the rest of the Star Trek goodies. And of course it also comes with a stand, which looks like you could jeopardize breaking it in order to get it out of this thing. You know, ever notice that some stuff like this, once you go over a certain age, you no longer have the technical skill set to remove it from the package? You have to call a child. Okay, I'm assuming then that this guy goes like this, like that. Wow, that doesn't... I don't know if I'm missing something, but that certainly doesn't seem very secure. Is there like some kind of like secret handshake that was supposed to happen on that? What the hell? It really looks like it's supposed to go in farther, but it's not. Yeah, that's as far as it's gonna... Okay, well, I'll just bring it inboard a little bit more, so in case something happens, I can blame Cobra. didn't check with. Sorry, I didn't check with the picture to see if I have it on the stand in the right direction. Is there a picture of it on the stand? Yes, I have it on. God. Hang on. We have it all has not been lost yet. It's cool because it lets you articulate it, and it's like sitting on a ball, so you can, yeah. I said ball, Hector. So yeah, I end up. I know this is how I shift gears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and number 25 is a chocolate marga. Now this is sort of like pepper Russian roulette, pepper roulette. Some of these are hotter than others, and none of these are Reapers. But I really like that. Yeah, if you want to build a... See, now here's the thing. I will take one, roughly this size, and this is good for 3 slices of pizza. Or the other day I cut it up and put it in my egg foo young. If it's going to be smaller, they're going to go a little bit farther. I can tell you though from personal experience, these flies seem to be having sex with the peppers. The ones that are smoother have decent heat, but the ones that get a little bit closer to kind of the look of a Reaper, where they're starting to get a little wrinkly, these ones definitely have more pack more of a punch. So I'm gonna have to talk to Matt, because I know he watches all of these. Matt, I do not. I lost a marga, and I lost one of the red ones to waiting too damn long. So right now, this is everything that needs to come off of here, and we need to maybe make some devil dust or something out of them. Okay, keep this out. Gotta open up the one for God. Alcoholic Hector. Hey, it's Captain Frog Nipples and his merry band of deplorables again. Yay. Oh, by the way, a lot of you can appreciate the fact that I have brought down here your favorite co-host. Your favorite co-host. Cheers to you. Okay, so as the HK turns, I ordered the 5. It has more words to it depending on more nice nipples. I ordered the Hopslam 507C X2 in green. I like all the features of that one. Basically, the features were pretty much identical. I think this one actually has a couple of other features to the one that was specifically made for a non-suppressored possible version of this, because the one that Hopslam makes exclusively for this would not be for a suppressor-sighted gun. So Hopslam told me that they recommended the 507 would be a good one, and the only thing that I wasn't sure of, and I know me and Sharky, me and Sharky were talking about this today. He goes, well, it doesn't surprise me. HK, it's kind of like HK knows what they've got. HK, I was able to find technical information from HK itself, and found out that the plate that I need, which does not come in the box, I would say for the most part, I'm shocked that any manufacturer actually puts the adapter plates in with the gun. To their credit, my Performance Center Smith & Wesson 10mm indeed came with all of the plates. And, it was significantly cheaper pistol than this one. But I found out that it's plate number 2, a HK Direct adapter. I ordered that last night, and surprisingly, it wasn't cheap, but HK and HK Direct, so I know the fucking thing's gonna be right, was actually middle of the road in price to what I found. The ones that were in the, say, $25 range, I was a little worried about. And then there was ones from some company, Precision something, and they made the plate in titanium, and I shipped, delivered to my house, the plate that from HK was $63, and the one that and this was direct. I got it. For some reason, Palmetto State did not carry any of them. I purchased it off of Primary Arms, another place that I don't have any issues with. But just for the giggles of it, because I knew the delivery might be faster, I checked on Amazon, and that's where I found that's where I found the company that was making plates out of titanium and that kind of shit. And that one was like $123. I'm like, fuck that. So now I should have everything on order to make it all happen. I have I'm mentioning this again. If you either have or would like to purchase the Olight Baldor Mini, Pete has my Baldor Mini until Sunday, and then on Monday morning he's putting the holster that he made for me, optics cut and all of the goodies. He's putting that in the mail. So I told him a couple of weeks ago, go ahead and just hang on to my holster, because I have one for this. So hang on to my holster, hang on to my light, because I just purchased it and had it sent directly to Pete. And this is we're coming up on your last call. If you have listened to me, and you should take it. You should take it seriously when I say I highly recommend the Olight Baldor Mini. I recommend this even more than whatever the other one was. The neck. They have one that's brighter, but it also has switchable light settings, and just overall, I just am been really happy with this. So stick with what you're happy with. But Pete's had it now for 2 weeks, and as far as I know, nobody has taken advantage of it, so which means either none of you want to own the Baldor Mini and have the gun that you're going to put it on a holster made from Pete, or you're not hearing me say it, but he is going to put that in the mail to me on Monday, so he will no longer have this. And again, like I said, to get the nod from me, because I haven't had a problem with an Olight product. I just think that their customer service sucks cock, and for that reason alone, I didn't want anything to do with them. And then a bunch of you kept sending me frickin' Olight stuff, right down to, I even have one of these. I think that this actually might be the one that Rich Huff gave me. I mean, they're fantastic. I haven't had a problem with it. I know J-Dog's like, well, you can't replace the battery in it. J-Dog, I hope the thing is so beat to shit by then, I won't have a problem replacing it. Not to mention, it's like, $123 for it? They own the market on adjustability. I could go over to the safe right now and grab 2 or 3 different lights that are, hey, this is the best it's gonna get. One of them happens to be a very expensive Streamlight. TRL, same thing, flashlight with the green laser. Thing is gigantic. Never mind. I'm not gonna make the comment that I almost made because it just make him feel good. It's gigantic, which means the holster that it's gonna have is gonna be. Right now that light is on Ed's gun. It's on the 4006 because it happens to come with a key set. Just for the 4006. So if you happen to have a gun that it just conveniently has the key set for, the thing about the Olight is the Olight don't give a shit what gun you have, as long as you can clamp it to the rail, and then you pick where you want to lock it down. In other words, it's exactly, and even though I keep taking the thing on and off, it does keep re-zeroing itself, which is good. So I say to Sharky, you're a dick, by the way. I say to Sharky, I said, it would be great if the True Glow TFX sights were offered in suppressor height, and he said that they do make a model, I think he said, for the Glock, but they do not make them for anything else. But then he found me, I think it's XS makes a set of suppressor height sights that has the normal tritium vials in the back and the orange vial in the front, just like this. The only thing that it doesn't have is that horseshoe, and the TFXs are horseshoed like this, and then they have True Glow makes another model that doesn't, and I almost by accidentally pressed the buy it now button for the other ones. All I can say for me is that horseshoe really makes a difference. It really helps to define that spot. This gun is a track driver all on its own, and with these sights on it, it turns into a piece of precision shooting. Like hand it to just about anybody, and they're like, "Damn, I like that." So, yeah. And what's awesome about the True Glow is their tritium vials and fiber optic. So out at the range, that's what I liked about them, is you're not being punished. If I have to pick a direction to go, I'm always going to go with night sights. If it's a carry gun, I want night sights on it. What I like about the True Glows is they don't make you compromise. Do you want a gun that will like the sights that were on the 1911 that I purchased from David Brown, they were fiber optic. So great at the range as a concealed carry and a possible, at night. Granted, every one of your guns has a night mode. Every time you squeeze the trigger, the light comes on for a moment. You can just walk your way up to the problem. I know, not helping. Let's read a couple comments and then get to Alcoholic. Smile Money, sorry you lost me at you were wearing Matt's underwear. No, Matt purchased the underwear. I opened the package up. Matt has never had his package touching the inside of these underwear. And Phil, cold-hearted bastard, 2 thumbs up and 2 shots. We might revisit that. Rich Huff says, cheers all. Cheers, my little Richie Poo. Poco, this channel's gone off the deep end. Bad says, the shallow end is what we call the kiddie pool. Smile Money, have your doctor throw in a Brazilian butt lift for pre-dawn to hold his pants up. And he has a deal. Sorry, Jeremy. He was wearing your shirt and your name made it into the comment. No, it's Jeremy has no ass at all. Mike says, "Cheers, man." Cheers, Mike. Yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, if I can be a guy, right? I can rate. I mean, if a dude's got a nice ass, what the hell? I'll let you know. Jeremy, no, Jeremy, it's like a blue jean board. It just goes from his neck right to his ankles. Not even sure if I took a still shot of Jeremy, if I could even get close enough to draw in where his ass actually is. I'm assuming it's someplace between where his, a little bit above where his pants normally are, because they're always riding low. I mean, when Jeremy finally gets around to throwing in the age-limited apparel rating, he'll probably switch to suspenders, just so that right now he's going, no, I will never fucking switch to suspenders. Okay, alcoholic. Start with some fire starter. Well, you got that right around here. Look, for those people that just want to be able to hide shit, it's the decoy can. Oh, and they tape the decoy can shut. So, sitting over there amongst all of the rest of the spam, glorious spam, is, what does that say? Why is there an arrow pointing to that? Yeah, so just hide your shit in here. That's a great idea. Want to keep a extra couple $1,000 in the pantry? According to law enforcement, burglars spend less than 6 minutes inside a victim's home and only have time to check the most obvious places for valuables. Our unique secret can safes allow you to hide valuables in plain sight. Authentic label. That's good. No, I like that. Thank you. Alcoholic, thanks you. Oh, my luck. Fucking someone like Miles would break into my house. Be going, guns, valuables, money. Oh, spam. What? God damn it. This just has money in it. Salty. Just the naked facts, ma'am. Sub-comments. Miss 27. My mama always said life was like a box of naked. You never know what you're gonna get. You. Sharky says to him, my mama just told me to knock people out, so I knocked them out. Bad Greens Captain? Wow. You're from Holland? Wow. Bad intro, Brew Babe is Moto boating. Then he says, Matt broke those underwear in for you. You. Just like Please, can someone send me a used fleshlight? If that ever happens, I'll do exactly what STL Ray Edwards did when he was sent the can of Ballastel from NSZ 85. Wow! Well, here, let me make it look more authentic. I can make it look real authentic. Wow! Look what NSZ 85 sent me. Bad. Or are you one of those guys that drops trousers and underwear to the floor 10 feet from the urinal and drag them across the floor as you duck walk to the urinal? Yeesh. Well, it depends on where I am. I mean, if I gotta go, I pre-stage on the stairs as I'm heading up to the bathroom. Poco, I sent you a photo of the pizza the nice girl at Blaze Pizza makes me. Yeah, that was looking pretty scrumptious. Bad? 1955. You can almost see the blood leaving Eric's brain. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Yeah. That last one was even better. This one's worth covering up for her. That is a nice body. Round. She's got form. She's got great big breasts. Bad. My local liquor store doesn't have the 32-ounce bags of filthy. Only the 8-ounce bags. Oh. That reminds me. Is Ballastel perfect? No. But it does work. It does clean. I, at one point in time, was delivered 2 frickin'... I mean, I literally could hide Hector in one of these boxes, filled full of shit. Then the next queue, they won't even return your yeah, they don't talk. Yeah, you know what she said. God, Jesus God. I'm gonna need a blood transfusion. Hey, remember the other day when I said I've got an aging can of Hopslam, and for some reason it just looked different to me? This is this year's, and this is the other one. No, this one wasn't like sitting in a window or anything like that. You know what happens when it... I mean, it has to go somewhere. Maybe if I'm really bored or something tomorrow, we can do a 2023 Hopslam versus a 2020... Shit, is that even a 2024? Secret cans. Boy, something smells like Limburger. Din should have told Ms. B Smile Money said Space Pizza was really good. I don't think that would have worked. Cold-hearted bastard, 4856, redhead in twice. You the man. That ass. What about that ass? Almost as nice as the girl going up the stairs. Might even be the same. Oh my God, yes. This one here is just simply just over the top. I mean that ass is nice, but she eyes, body. Okay. Bad. The captain's nickname is Falk. That's the sound 10 pounds of beef makes when you flop it out on the table. Zeus, some of the stuff you drink sounds good. Some really, really bad. Laugh out loud. Hey. Fucking what's wrong with China beer, man? Someone's got to review it.
That is such fake news.
McLean, I have an idea. Grow up. Go get Matt. Go on now. Get.
That was bullshit.
Hey, McLean. What the hell's in here? It's not as funny when there's already shit in the bag. McLean, I've been working on a little something for you. McLean, 4308. Is that lips or fur? Sharky says both. Bad is just laughing. Okay. Now we have to have the definitive answer to this. Yeah, that's both. That's Brad's girl. She's got the old landing strip going right there. At the bottom of the landing strip, you would start the motherland. What in the hell? Oh, I didn't realize you could turn everything off in one fell swoop. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you, Miss Eyes, Body, Boobs. McLean, I'd like the Oklahoma Prairie Grass boy to make his videos longer. McLean, Eric, please check to see if the new button is ticking. No, we're good. It's like, Wade, it's no fun having sciatica, neuropathy, or taking medication with proven dementia. It doesn't say dementia, but it might as well. Side effects. Ask me how I know. It's bullshit, Wade. God, Jesus Christ. Is that even a real picture? That just looks like something right out of the Real Doll catalog. No, Wade, it blows. It blows. Because, yeah, 1 minute you feel like you are invincible. I'm at the top of the world. Bring King Kong on now. First I'll knock him out, and then I'm gonna... Never mind. Hey, there she is again. And then the next minute, you cough, and you feel like you've wrecked something in your back, and... Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. Even if I didn't have all the things that ail me right now, I still don't want to be in construction. So everybody that gives me these suggestions about other versions of construction, just no. There is nothing in the world of construction other than, I don't know, I wouldn't even want to bid jobs. The only one that even appealed to me for a little bit, and then of course, of all of the, Eric, I got my moral compass friends. Eric, you should feel good about yourself. Of all of the applications that were turned in to become a fire sprinkler inspector for the city of Duluth, you came in second. What do they always say? Second is just first loser. I mean, I appreciate everybody that back then tried to cheer me up, but fuck. It's like, who got the job? Well, someone that wasn't as good as me. I mean, ask me, I will tell you. but they went with him because he basically was going to be putting in his notice as a sprinkler fitter. I had been out of the trade for 8 years. So, he obviously knows his shit better than me because he is just walking away from it as opposed to, me. I still call bullshit, but yeah, that would have been nice. A nice cushy inspector's job for the city of Duluth. Shit. All things aren't great. Christine finally, she's finally been working for the state of Minnesota now long enough that they offered up on their platter medical benefits. It's like, Christine's like, the amount that they charge per month, you, for the most part, would be working to pay those benefits. Like she said, how in the fuck are you supposed to live if a majority of your income goes to medical benefits? And I said, hey, here's a funny thing. And I know this doesn't help us at all right now, but I remember back when I worked for Riverside Flooring and how Al said that he wasn't exactly sure how he was going to do it forever, but for my entire family with 0 deductibles, the healthcare plan costs them $700 and I think it was $35 a year. $735 a year for a 0 deductible medical plan for my entire family. And now, just as an idea, the offerings from the state of Minnesota for Christine, that is twice as much every month. Hey, if I had another finger, hang on, McLean, we're going to rise one up for you. We'll give the state of Minnesota, give me a fucking break. And this is why people are put in the predicament that they're put in. Oh, I forget. It's the greatest economy ever. How long are they going? I'm sorry. Obama was the Zen master of tell a fucking lie long enough until the gullible, brain-dead fucking electorate believed your shit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Michelle doesn't have a penis. And your kids are really yours. Do the research. Don't just believe me. I think there's a lot of really, really religious people that would throw up still to this moment in time, knowing who they voted for in Barack Hussein Obama, and the fact that all he is a puppet for the bigger agenda. But I hope you're enjoying his third term right now. And then, if they actually try to run Michelle, hey, I wonder how those medical files will never be released. It's like, wow, doctor, what is this lump down here where the vagina's supposed to be? Oh, that would be a cock. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'm moving on. Yeah. Wade, gun control is not about guns, it's all about control. Exactly. And Hector says, truth. True that. Yeah. Again, only the gullible. See, again, like I've preached to the choir, the bullshit right now. Oh, the AR. Oh my God. It is. Like I said, right now, if I wanted to completely blow up the entire house, all I need is one round out of this. This is my 600 round clip, and it's capable. It's a ghost gun too. Oh, hang on a second. There. Now it's a ghost gun. But like I said the other day, the problem is the elites, the people that want to do harm to you and to us. they rely on people being fucking stupid. The AR, it's a weapon of war. I'm sorry. I mean, other than the fact that I can put a magazine in it that holds more rounds than anything of larger caliber, that's the only reason I'd take it. I'm probably going to have to use 3 or 4 shots, especially when I'm blowing up houses. I mean, if it's such an incredibly powerful rifle, is that why the state of Minnesota finally allowed us to legally hunt deer with it so that they could now say it was powerful? Because before, you couldn't hunt a deer with it because it was too small of a caliber. I mean, it's a fucking .22. I mean, I don't have one sitting right here to show you, and if I did, it would look like something bigger anyway. But the projectile on an AR-15 is the same diameter as a .22 long rifle. It's just pushed by more powder. Granted, it's a lot more powder, but it's not enough to blow up a fucking house. Or, you can't even use, according to the Whoopi Cuntberg, you can't even use an AR to hunt with because it just destroys the animal. Okay, whatever. With the exception that it affects the rest of our fucking rights in this country, I would say, who even gives a shit about these fucking retards like Whoopi Goldberg and the rest of the fucking cunts on The View? They don't have a fucking brain between all of them to rub together. The problem is the also non-brainers, the other Fettermans of the world, just are too fucking lazy to do the research. But that's okay, right? You know, just let them have their way. I mean, after all, who needs a gun? I mean, ask all the Jews, for instance. Can you imagine if they never turned in their firearms? If maybe a few millions and millions less of them would have been annihilated? Yeah, I know. Who needs that? And who needs all the things that go with it? Just let the government slowly take everything away. I mean, you don't need that part, you don't need that feature, you don't need that button, hell, you don't even need that, and fuck, who needs that? I mean, whoa, why are we even arguing over magazine capacity? Jesus Christ! At least we have our guns, or do we?
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Never vote liberal. Wade, cold pizza for breakfast is awesome. Hell yeah, it is. A sub-comment from Bad. Cold pizza any time of the day or night is awesome. I had pizza for dinner last night with one of those peppers. Oh, I'm surprised I did not hear from her. My mother finally sold her house. Considering she's already in the next house, that's probably a very good thing. Wade, I use unglazed ceramic tile that I get at the local big box building supply. They make sure it's unglazed. You can get whatever size that fits your grill / pizza. Well, Wade, the problem is my pizza oven, which you can sort of see a prototype of it in one of my shorts when I was out in Maine, is made out of, it's a 24 by 24 tile slab that's almost, I'd say it's 1.5 inches thick. Then I stack bricks on that. That's the burn chamber. Then another one of those tiles sits on top of all of that. And then... Why? You have reached the Captain Dick Nozzle video channel. Please leave your message after the beep, and he'll probably never fucking get back to you. Beep.
Hey, poor face. 5.7 FN is on sale right now.
Where?
On the internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that narrows it way down. Fuck, I got the internet on my phone. Let me check.
Oh, you're such a bitch. I call with good tidings, and you shit in my pockets.
Hey, you remember that part where I was told I couldn't make any expensive purchases?
Oh, no. That part?
Yeah, well, since then I kind of fucked that all up, so I don't know about spending any. See, the problem is any money I could spend on ammo right now, I need to make a call to my friend Steven, who owns Boondockers, and get a supply coming up here, because I have several of these guys that are then waiting for me to send shit to them.
Boondockers? What's Boondockers?
Barbecue sauce and rubs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you have to buy a bunch of his shit instead of bullets? Fuck him.
Yeah, but he's out of business, so what he has on hand is like the end of days kind of stuff.
Tell him you'll send him a check sometime in the future.
Hey, can I borrow your checkbook? Hey, and what is your idea of on sale?
Say what, dear heart?
So what is your idea of on sale for prices?
I don't know. I just saw it. I think it's guns.com or ammo.com. It said they have a sale. So I'm calling to advise you of said sale. You know, you have to do some of this research yourself.
Well,
I know.
Well,
I know it's difficult.
Well, seems how you narrowed it so far down, I'm...
Oh, you're such a little bitch. Just a minute. I'm gonna go looking.
Hey, what's the weather supposed to be like on Sunday?
Daylight to dark. I don't fucking know why.
Because we need to go shooting before they close the pass.
Close the pass?
Well, that's a smile. That's a smile money always says. That's my excuse for not being able to shoot. You remember in like the Jack Nicholson movie, The Sidewinder in Colorado, when they closed the pass and we can't get there anymore?
That's not uncommon for Colorado, actually, but it's short-lived.
Yeah.
Avalanches will close the pass. I would love to go shooting. Schwann's coming in Saturday afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
So we could drag him with us, and he wouldn't mind that at all.
You guys got to come down here and do a brewery review.
Oh, and Bunky's got a new gun, by the way.
Yeah. Another one since the last time we talked?
The same another one. The one with the red trigger.
Yeah.
The junior model, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the red trigger. But still a red magazine, right, Kristen?
No.
Okay. I sit corrected. So, yeah, I think that'd be swell. I don't know what, honey, could you give us a weather update? She might be searching. 43 and sunny. Sounds like shooting weather.
Hello.
What do you think?
Let me see if who just walked through the door and I heard her going, hello. Hey. That's the in-house.
Hey, woman.
That's the in-house intercom.
Oh, now that she's home, ask her what's for dinner.
Hey. David wants to know what's for dinner.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, that ain't fair. That ain't fair.
David wants to know what's for dinner.
Now that you're finally home, Man's got to eat, woman.
Well, I don't know, nor do I give a shit.
You want to go shooting on Sunday?
On Sunday?
Yeah. Bunky or bust?
I don't know.
Is Bunky gonna go?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause she's got a brand new gun. Little Red. Is that what she's calling this one? Little Red?
Baby red. Excuse
Baby
me. I said
red,
correct
baby
once
red.
again. It's baby
I
red.
don't care. What time you want?
I can't get anything right.
8 o'clock?
Our usual morning, a.m.
Yes.
Meet at 6 a.m.
Oh, we're gonna
Hey, Chris. Kristen, this time you need to be on time,
Hey,
okay?
that is a better idea. We should do breakfast and then go shooting.
Do what?
We should do breakfast and then go shooting.
I'm not willing to leave guns in the car.
Oh, for fuck.
Guns and ammo.
He doesn't want to leave guns in the car.
And ammo.
And his real doll.
Yeah. Tell her I'll make her a cheese sandwich.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's wrong with McDonald's?
And then, oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, she has a better idea. She goes, why don't we meet for breakfast, and then we'll each run to our local corners, and if everything's ready, then you just have to throw it in your car, we'll throw it in ours, and meet out at Island Lake.
You want to have breakfast first.
Yeah.
And where shall said breakfast take place?
I don't know. Big Daddy's isn't open on Sunday, are they?
They started opening for dinner, I understand.
Wow. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish up this brew review so I can have dinner. Maybe I'll do a little research and give you some options.
I think that'd be lovely.
I'd prefer
Superior.
Big Daddy's because other than that, everything else is. I mean, we got shit in this area, and I really like the social house, but Christine has, you know how she is, one bad experience and we're done.
Never again, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, one of the problems is that on Sundays these restaurants fill up with those fucking church people.
I know them fucking losers.
Acting all righteous and
I
shit
know.
when they just fucked the neighbor's wife the night before.
Fucking holy rollers.
Holy holers.
Well, obviously I need to get back to you.
I think Sunday's a good idea, though, shooting. I think it's delightful.
Hell yeah! And I got my restock from Smile Money on targets.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Well, he's a big fucking sweetheart, isn't he?
I mean, that's one thing I love about taking you shooting. You can shoot all day and not wreck any targets.
What'd you say, Chris? Smile Money? He lives far away. Doesn't he? Where's Smile Money live?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's kind of far away, Chris. Yeah.
Did you hear what I said, by the way?
What did you said?
I said what I love about shooting all day with you is it saves on targets.
You fuck. You fucking fuck. You wait now. I got out my seeing eyeglasses, my regular eyeglasses, and I'll show you.
Okay.
Or not, you know.
No, whatever. 220, 210, whatever.
Go easy. Go easy. All right, don't finish your brew. I would love to have Sean. Sean is shy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, I'll just put a two-way mirror in front of the camera and we'll just stand here and talk for an hour.
Well, yeah, we'll snipe him.
Yeah.
And we'll just hang out in the basement, look at guns, talk. Ask him, you know, he's got a few war stories after 23 years in the military. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we won't tell him what we're doing.
No, not at all.
Oh, God. He will shit his britches. I love it.
Okay.
If I ain't fucking with him, it's because I hate his guts.
That's right. That's our motto over here. If you're offended because we're fucking with you, only know that we don't fuck with people that we hate.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, but you could go on the list to keep bitching. Tell them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine line between love and hate. Finish your brew review and clean up so your wife can make you a nice supper.
I'll do that.
Okay. Love you, Ken.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Matt Davis says, well, shit. Well, shit. Hector, you may not like guns and choose not to own one. That's your right. But you will call someone with a gun if your life is being threatened. Funny, that. And... You know, it's kind of funny. Make this all official and shit. We got like so many options going on. You just don't even know. Well, we always know which one to go with. This is the lead button. Cooter in 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn. Jolson, we don't need any cowbell. You're really busy, and I can see that it's best if we just don't. Okay. Hector, H8. 3 frogs on a cracker, and Miles is hiding in your sock drawer again. H8. H8 has a long time ago been called as a miss. And EMT says that's like sloppy seconds. Hector, by the way, your Chinese beer will probably be made by North Korea slave workers. Sharky says, and their yummy tears. Miss 27 says 44th. I hope not, because that means I'm not even halfway. Then Malta Gunman says 68th for me. I always have a covert 69. Miss 27 says intro Brubomi. No. Then he says, where are you, Mr. 357 man? And then he says, I'm late. Very, very, very late. Tom says, cheers, Patriots. Cheers, Tom. EMT says Delta Twofer. D2. D2 is a miss. And for those not in the pro level, you are now in search of the elusive last 3-shotter. EMT says... And I only beat Sharky to it by 2.5 seconds. Hunting a 3-size boat, I see. And then EMT says, go big or go home, they say. Sharky catching up again. Hope I make it to the next one. On the wrong one. Then he says, SH Ultra nice. On to the next one. And then he says, cheers all. A rifle I didn't get to shoot, but I may be riding the handguard good. Shut. What? But I'm riding the handguard good. Shot the HK on the bench a few times, though. Hell yeah. Every time we shot that. Sharky, fun fact. A few weeks ago, a worker at the Sitag, I don't even remember, it was so yesterday, brewery in China, was caught on camera pissing in a tank of product. Well, a few weeks ago. I think I'm good. Bad says that's about how long it took the beer to be bottled and shipped to a store near Eric. Dead Mouse Red Band. Generally like the beer, but now I'm never drinking it again. Who are you? How could you have 74 subscribers and 0 videos? I don't know, but I'm subbing. This is how it all started with the Ebomi channel. I did regret that, but who cares? Sharky says to him, that's one innocent that got on camera. If you think nothing gross happens at another brewery, you're living in a fantasy. Bad says to him, very true, they are disgruntled employees all over the place, and some of them, their outlet is doing crap to the product they are making. Then he says, look at the bright side. Urine is at least sterile. The ladies from 2 Girls, 1 Cup could have been in that video. Jesus God. Sharky, Bravo 4. B4. B4 what? B4? No, well played right there, my friend. He just ruled out 2 possibilities, but it was still a miss. Love them titties. Sharky, I normally drop my pants and boxers on my ankles, do a handstand, pee, then balance on one arm upside down, wiggle at least twice with the other hand. As we all know, if you wiggle it more than 2 shakes, you're playing with it. Oh, personal, absolute personal favorite. Shit. It's Jay from Elite Ammunition on Goose Island 2019. Jay, on the wrong video. Nectar of the Gods. I still have some 2017 stash. I try to get about 10 bottles of each year and then shove them in the back of my cellaring area. Sharky SH on the right video, all caught up. Outro babe. That's a nice dock and bumper to stop your boat from banging into the dock. Wow. Wow! You're from Holland? 3 attempts to click that button. Din, you take Vivian out for a ride one of those hot summer days we've been having. Imagine how much time you could have saved going to visit Lily. No, I guess I elected to hang out with you guys instead. 1, take that back. Din, of all of the days that we've had that were rideable, I did go one time. Clyde, with guns, we all are citizens. Without guns, we're subjects. When tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. Hector says, when Eric's away, we commenters will play. Mike, I need to get the new Hullison optic for my Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS pistol I bought myself last Christmas. Well, I'm really looking forward to giving this one a try. It'll be the first Hullison that I own for myself. Mike, if I had the extra money, I would have Pete make me a holster for my Smith & Wesson SD40 VE. Right hand draw, outside the waistband, upgraded clips. It's holiday time. I wonder if Pete even has that blue gun. I doubt he has the real thing. I have the 9mm version of it. Not sure if the slide got bigger or not on the 40. Mike, haven't seen the China beer here at least one. Hector says, America. Now, made in China. Then Mike says, just about everything is these days. And then Hector says, yep. The sad thing is, why is the United States allowing China to buy up our property? That's all. Mike, it's Thirsty Thursday, and you said you're buying. Bad says, hell yeah. Is Eric shipping your liquor to us, or do we need to pick it up in Duluth, Minnesota? Mike says, Eric's got the money, but won't ship it out. And then Bad says, then all we need is to show up unexpected. Dibs on the camper. And then Mike says, I got dibs on the couch. Hector, no review till Friday? Ha. 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 Bad. In a pub on a Thirsty Thursday night with Eric. Those beers in sights shone bright. We sipped on our ale, read more button, told stories and tales, and our laughter echoed till daylight. And then just like that, the last comment, I had this beer a few times. I like it. And that's from Red or Reg. I don't know. It's all one word. Red Edginit 402. Um, 14 subs, no content. How does this shit happen? Oh, because people like me just keep subbing. Okay. Okay, that's it. As always, I really like the Hopslam. But Bad, we all know it's about to go down here. It'll go down on my way upstairs. First we add a little lubricant. And then I will need to add a little filthy and some ice. Okay, so as always, my score on this is the same as the alcohol, 10%. And maybe tomorrow we'll take a look at fresh versus aged. Two of you in the club, Hector. IR in the club. Eric's back, laugh out loud. And Smile Money saying cheers, clubbers. With a refresh. The light's clean means the trap's clean. Cobra, thank you for the recommendation. And, well, that's me, alcoholic. Whoever sent this, that's a great idea. I like it. Okay, see you tomorrow. Locked and loaded. I don't know if we're going to have a guest or not. Pending. Nice nipples, even though they're pierced. Cheers.